Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am doing a reaction today of American Heart. I haven't heard this yet, and I've heard like the big singles of Benson's, but like I haven't listened to a discography that much, and so this is a time for me to just fully get into it. I have already got his album on vinyl as well, so I'm hoping it's good. But I have heard really good things. I've heard stuff like it's the most cohesive album this year, and I've heard a few really good reviews. So I'm really looking forward to it. And like, get ready because it's going to be a long video. I have water because I don't usually drink water, but like, after yesterday being at a concert and having a dry throat, I've been hella thirsty since. So I'm gonna be drinking water throughout. I'll try not to make it too noisy, so I'll do it whilst the song is actually on. And I'm not editing this, and the reason why, two reasons. One, because I want to give you guys longer videos to like just put on TV and chill in the background. That's what this is. So I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna leave it full length. And two, it feels more authentic to give you an uncut, fresh reactions and thoughts and stuff. So we'll go through the songs, we'll pause them every now and then and like share our thoughts on what I'm feeling so far. And then I'll try not to say too much during the songs. I'll break it up a little, but not like sit there and go on a rant for like 5 minutes, because then at the end, when we finish the album, we can then do that and we can just sit back and have a little bit of a chat before I wrap up the video. So let's go straight into it.
I'm sorry I'm here for someone else.
He's straight into it. What?
Good to see your face, and I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
She was running late for dinner outside of town. Left the phone a little bitter, but it's cool for now. Far from perfect for each other, but we're working it out, I suppose. Now I'm waiting at the diner looking traumatized, 'cause you walk up to the table with an order of fries. And I know you, yes I know you, used to love you. And I said, I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. It's good.
Okay, so he started it off with the chorus, and we didn't really know what that meant. And then we got the backstory, and now we're hearing what the chorus actually means. Okay, now that we know, let's reel it back a little. I want to hear it go into the chorus again.
Get it out, I suppose. Now I'm waiting at the diner looking traumatized, 'cause you walk up to the table with an order.
And the electric guitar in the background is insane, by the way. You can hear it in one of my ears, and it's just going off.
Fries. And I know you, yes I know you, used to love you. And I said, I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. It's good to see your face, and I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. I wish that I could stay and talk at the bar all by ourselves, but I'm here for someone else. When she finally walks into the restaurant, hate to say it, but I knew it, I was already gone. Oh, Benny, don't do it, you're breaking her heart. Benny, don't do it, Benny, don't do it. But I need to go.
Now this is sad. This is sad. Like, I'm actually like getting a little emotion at this, but it's like such an upbeat song at the same time. Like, no, like he's there, I guess, on a date with someone maybe, and but then there's someone else that he actually likes, but he's leaving, and like he knows that she would want to see him, but he's like, nah, I gotta go, and like, it just let's finish the song.
And talk at the bar all by ourselves, but I'm here for someone else. When she finally walks into the restaurant, hate to say it, but I knew it, I was already gone. Oh, Benny, don't do it, you're breaking her heart. Benny, don't do it, Benny, don't do it. But I need to talk at the bar all by ourselves, but I'm here for someone else.
Ah, man, this is sick. Okay,
In love with you,
I called it.
going out of my mind. I couldn't take it anymore. I was already running for the kitchen doors. You were always the one I should have waited for. I can't lose you again, not again, not again, not again.
Nah. Okay, strong, solid first song of the album. I think I've heard good things about this song.
He was a stranger. He walked in looking for danger. When he stares at you, he can train you down and make you fall in love. Heaven knows it. They made him out of fire and roses with an attitude, but he's sweet enough to put him on your tongue.
Okay.
He can be everything you've ever dreamed. Ooh, Mr. Electric Blue, I wanna dance like you. How did you get so cool? And oh, you got electric soul. You let the good times roll, Mr. Electric Blue.
That chorus goes hard, but this song completely is a different vibe to the first one. Currently, I'm preferring the first one, but I like this as well. Like, this goes off. I'm gonna rewind it a little so I can go back into the second verse properly.
Mr. Electric Blue. They say that he fell from space
Okay.
or some supernatural place. Mr. Electric Blue, I know I believe in you. He's a man's man, a good, hard-working American, but he ain't the guy you'd wanna fight. He'll make you bite the dirt. And he said, watch the way you talk to me if you want to keep your two front teeth. Ooh, Mr. Electric Blue, I wanna dance like you. How did you get so cool?
The vibes I'm getting from this is timeless. It feels like a classic. So it kind of is an instant classic. Like, I feel like this song will age really well because it already just fits in with those like more classic style, like pop rock kind of vibes. Do you know what I mean?
You got electric soul. You let the good times roll, Mr. Electric Blue. They say that he fell from space, from a supernatural place. Mr. Electric Blue, I believe in you.
Yeah, that is a timeless classic. I really like that, but also like it's not one I'm gonna listen to too often because it's like it's really like I can't describe it. Like I guess it's just very electric, like so electric that it's like it's a lot, but it's really good for like those specific moments. Stick that on and it will pop off. Do you know what I mean? Okay. The little do 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 in the background for some reason is giving me like MJ a little. I don't know why, but let's carry on.
When you pull me in and you hold me close and you say all kinds of crazy things that make me wanna.
Is that the same? Like, look, obviously the verse is different, but like the first line has the same flow as Selena Gomez song. I'm pretty sure that's like one of her like older songs. Is I'm pretty sure that has the same flow. The first line at least.
When you pull me in and you hold me close and you say all kinds of crazy things that make me wanna stay in your arms. You're a charm, I'm in love, but you don't care when I'm falling down, slowly burning out, and the lights and crowds and cameras in my face are getting louder, and I need some time. You say why? Don't you see that lately I've been fading?
Okay.
I can't breathe inside this cage. You took the man in me, you took his sanity, you stole the last of any light inside his eyes. You really made me bleed blood on these ivory keys. You killed the only part of me I ever liked. You took the man in me.
Okay. I need to pause it for a second because this isn't gonna make much sense. I feel like because it is in a way very different, but also it's also kind of feeling a bit similar to like Billie Eilish's style of music, and that might sound very random. I'm not trying to like say like as a bad thing. I'm saying it as a compliment. I'm just getting like little bits of similar vibes in a good way. Like I'll go back a little so we can go out of the chorus together again.
You took the man in me. Where is the man in me? Unbelievable, unforgivable. How you promised me the world, and when I turned around, you ripped it away.
Yeah, it's that the first like few lines of the verse sounds so similar to this Selena Gomez song, and I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But if you know, you know. Like I feel like you'll get what I mean.
Everything was a game, and you don't need any sympathy, any more energy. No, have I ever had better reasons for leaving something so displeasing? Even the sweetest words, they were treason, 'cause you just lied to my face. You took the man in me, you took his sanity, you stole the last of any light inside his eyes. You really made me bleed blood on these ivory keys. You killed the only part of me I ever liked. You took the man in me. Where is the man in me?
Before we go into like the bridge, you don't really hear many like I guess you can call this a breakup song. Like it feels like a breakup song. Like this is about a girl who like broke him basically. That he's no longer with, or might still be with, but like isn't the same person he was when he got with her. And you don't really hear stuff this lyrically like sound from male artists that often, to be fair. I feel like this is really like lyrically like sound. Like he's done a really good job at writing this. And I feel like there's a lot of like pop girlies who've done like a really good job at painting the picture in this kind of situation. Like there are songs that I could probably think on top of my head. If I want to listen to this kind of situation in my head, I'll go to that song and they'll really like get in there and I'll really feel it. But like sometimes when like a lot of male artists do this kind of song, I guess it depends on the genre and stuff as well. But like I feel like sometimes it just feels like surface level, whereas this feels like I'm getting into it. Do you know what I mean?
Took the man in me. Where is the man in me? Where's that man? Where is he? Yes, that man you stole from me. Where's that man? Where is he? Yes, that man you took the man in me. You took his sanity. You stole the last of any light inside his eyes. You really made me bleed. Blood on these ivory keys.
See, like those lines were very like painting a picture, felt metaphorical. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, that was a cold outro. So before we go into this, I know this is like the big one right now. This is the Moonbeam ice cream one, isn't it? I haven't heard it properly yet. I've heard those little clips on TikTok and stuff, and I don't know what to expect from the actual song itself. I was talking to my friend yesterday, and he was saying how this is a really good song that he likes right now, and he's really into it. So I got high hopes. Let's put it back to the beginning. One little thought I gotta say is I don't see it as a bad thing, and I also don't fully agree with it, but I see why people are saying this like his music on this album feels very Harry Styles, and I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I want to make that clear. I think it's just the same genre, and I think there aren't many other artists who are doing pop rock. This feels pop rock in my opinion, I want to say. And you don't see that too often. Harry is very well known to have this style of music. And I can't really think of any other artists on top of my head who are doing this kind of music. So just because he wants to do the same genre and he's doing it really well, people are like, oh yeah, but he's stepping on Harry's toes. There's just no one else who's doing it. Like, if we were hating on everyone who did the same genre of music, then like we wouldn't have any music. And there are like, this is just a niche genre, in my opinion.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do.
I did not expect this.
And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, and join my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like
Moonbeam ice cream.
taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my
Now I'm pausing it for a second. Everyone has been making fun of this chorus and turn that line into a joke on TikTok and stuff. And I know also TikTok's fun. And I know I get it. But because of that, I for some reason then imagine the chorus to like just be a bit funny and not serious. That is a good chorus. That's a really good chorus. I enjoy that. Okay, I'm gonna wheel it back like about 10 seconds, and then we'll get right into it. I'll say 5 seconds, and that's fine.
Once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh, baby,
The confidence of this man on this song, like the confidence, I respect it. Like this song is like just like oozing confidence. Do you know what I mean? And like it's a really good song. I like it. I'm really enjoying it.
just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh, baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. 'Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh, baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh, baby. 'Cause once you know. Mystical, magical, baby, it's mystical, magical.
Quickly, I just want to say this is a very vinyl album, and I'm going to explain that at the end. Hopefully I'll remember it, but this is a very vinyl album. That's a compliment, by the way, because that's a personal term I've given certain albums, and I have reasons for that. But I'll explain at the end. But also, what I noticed specifically in this song as well, he's done it in a few of the past ones as well, but this one, it really stood out how the second verse was a different, like, it was more upbeat, it was a different flow from the first verse, which is against the normal structure of music, which is like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. The second verse tends to be the same tune and melody and same flow as the first verse, but with different words to carry on the song. But it looks like I think Bowl and Ali did the same thing, if I remember correctly. And the new song by Alessi that we reacted to had the same thing as well. And it's nice that these artists are doing that because it's making these songs feel like more of a journey rather than like they already do. And I like the normal structure. It's like a lot of songs have like a chill verse, then an upbeat chorus, and like you're going on that wave. You're going on waves with the artist. This one just feels like you're on a roller coaster and you don't know where you're going to go next, kind of thing. I just read the first line. You got a million different pairs of underwear spread out on my because you left them there. Oh, okay. Now this is okay. Let's go into it. I didn't know where that was going at the start of the second line. Okay. This is different. I'm expecting a different flow, a different vibe.
You got a million different pairs of underwear spread out on my couch 'cause you left.
Ray, is that you? This is again. I don't mean it in a way of like, oh my god, you're copying another artist. It's that similar flow, and I'm all for it. Like this is cool. I did not expect this. This is that style of music. And I knew I said it feels like a different flow and it'll be a different vibe. This is okay. I don't wanna gas it up too early, but let's go for it.
You got a million different pairs of underwear spread out on my couch cause you left them there. You got a couple little candles in my living room I still light at night just to set the mood. A box of written letters on my nightstand with a Polaroid picture of your chest. And when I'm driving my car to the overlook spot, I could smell your perfume in the vents. And ooh, what do I do? What do I do? When every damn thing reminds me of you.
Bruno. It's also giving like Bruno Mars. I love it. This is sick. This is cool. This is like a little mixture between Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic, and Ray. Like, I'm really this is good. This might be one of my favorites so far.
Picture of your chest, and when I'm driving my car to the overlook spot, I could smell your perfume in the vents. And ooh, what do I do? What do I do? When every damn thing reminds me of you. Reminds me of you. When every damn thing reminds me of you. Reminds me of you. When every damn thing reminds me of flip phones, Listerine, tired eyes, and drinking coffee. I see you everywhere the wind blows.
You see what I mean? Switching it up in the second verse. That is different. That's very different from the first verse. Like, it's a complete different vibe. Hold up. That switch up is crazy.
Reminds me of you. When every damn thing reminds me of flip phones, Listerine, tired eyes, and drinking coffee. I see you everywhere the wind blows. Our handprints settled in on the windows. Cars, trains, t-shirt stains, even places I ain't ever been. No, I ain't never been. Cause every damn thing reminds me of you. Reminds me of you. Oh, every damn thing reminds me of you. Reminds me of you. Cause every damn thing reminds me of you. Stop.
Okay. Whoa, what?
Red scarf, peaches, stadiums and bleachers, small town side roads.
He said Peaches, but it sounded like Pichus, like the Pokemon, like the smaller version of Pikachu, the one that Pikachu that evolves into Pichu. It just sounded like that. Oh, let me go back. It sounded like Pichus, stadiums, and bleachers.
Red scarf, peaches, stadiums and bleachers, small town side.
That sounds like bleachus as well. I guess accent. I can't say much, but I just it caught me off guard.
Red scarf, peaches, stadiums and bleachers, small town side roads, New York and a big show in Jesus. Old songs, I still had your ring on. 'Cause every damn thing reminds me of you.
Like it's a sad song in a way, but like,
Reminds me of you.
but it's sick at the same time.
Every little thing reminds me of you. It reminds me of you.
I've just had time to like process the lyrics of this song because it's such a fun and sick song at the same time. But that's deep. Okay, I'm in for a sweet song. I feel like this is a teary-eyed song.
Mama, I'm missing home, and California's getting cold, and colder, and colder. I miss you, and Mama, I'm getting old, Does that mean you?
Nah. Okay. Okay. This is deep. Like this actually feel. I feel like I'm gonna get a little emotional listening to this already off the bat because it already hitting the feels. Like, okay.
Mama, I'm missing home, and California's getting cold, and colder, and colder. I miss you. And Mama, I'm getting old. Does that mean you're getting older?
No.
And older, and
No.
older. I miss you. Mama, don't you know? There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm so proud of all you've done. Take me down your old street. Tell me your memories of when you were young and where you fell in love. Drive me through the country. Tell me your story, and you can play all of your favorite songs. 'Cause I'm gonna need this when I'm holding pictures of you, and that's all that I've got left. All that I've got left. All that I've got left.
No. 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 That's crazy. This is wild. Shout out to like all the mothers as well. Shout out to my mom. I love you. Like this is crazy. Like uh there are some songs that are just so good at what they're trying to do that you can't ever listen to them. And like there's a few Taylor songs I will just never listen to, like Ronan, Soon You'll Get Better, uh Bigger Than the Whole Sky. I just can't listen to them because of how emotional they are and like how much they hit me in a spot that like I just don't want to feel. And this is getting there. This is getting there. Like I say getting there. That first verse and chorus, I I can't listen to this without like getting emotional, and I don't know how often I'll really listen to this because this is sad. Okay, I'll wheel it a bit, but I'm not gonna wheel it too much because this is emotional, and I don't want to like be out here bawling my eyes out or anything. But I will be like, this is crazy.
All that I've got left. Lately it's getting hard. I've started looking like my father, and it makes me cry a little bit. 'Cause he really should have made it big. 'Cause damn, he's good at everything. And everything I am's because of you. I'm a man because of you. Take me down your old street. Tell me your memories of when you were young and where you fell in love. Drive me through the country. Tell me your story, and you can play all of your favorite songs. 'Cause I'm gonna need this when I'm holding pictures of you, and that's all that I've got left. All that I've got left. All that I've got left. All that I've got left.
I need a beer after that song because like yeah, I don't think I'll be able to listen to this often. There's There's that one song that Ed Sheeran wrote. That was about his mum. I don't know about obviously his mum directly, but like about mothers. And it was on his album that came out in like 2016, 2017. Because I remember listening to it when the album came out. And back then I listened to it quite often because like I was young and stuff. I was 16, 17ish, and like you'd feel emotions, but like life, you've got a long life ahead of you and stuff. And like now, like, I'm getting to the age of like I'm 25, and like people are getting older, and we are getting older, and it's it's hard. Life's like this topic is just hard in general, and I personally struggle with like the fear of losing people and that kind of stuff. And this really like hits deep at that spot, and it's a good song in that sense because it does the job well. But like, I'm gonna stay away from this song. I'm gonna quickly check if the on the vinyl it's the last on the side, because if it is, then in a way I'm glad because that means I can avoid it, but like not in a bad way. This is a compliment to Benson in a sense. Like this is there will be occasions that song is like the perfect song, but on a day to day I don't want to feel this empty. Do you know what I mean? Let me have a quick look. I have the vinyl right here, and I'm gonna actually go through the back of it with you guys, because here we go. This is nah. It's the first song on side B. Benson, why'd you gotta do this? Why not just? Oh, like reminds me of you again. That also makes sense to have at the end of a song. Momma Song Pro, I feel like should have been track 5 on side B. For those who want to know quickly what this looks like, by the way, I'll quickly show you, because this is a Blood Records exclusive version of the album that I think is still on sale, which I reckon will sell out soon now that the album's out. This is one side. This is side B, and this is side A. It's beautiful. It's honestly stunning, but I guess this is also really like staticky, really hard to put back in. Oh, I'm gonna end up creasing something. But like, I guess you can skip. At least you can skip like an opener song somewhat easily. But like, I'm really struggling here. I don't know why this is so tight. I've not sleeved this yet, and I will sleeve this, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go on to the next song.
Biddy bum bum bum. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm really hoping this is an upbeat song like it's starting off to feel like, because I need it. I need to get back into the vibe. Okay, let's.
Biddy bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. I took a trip to Italy. I'm looking for a little peace, and there you go, right down the road. So beautiful. Flowers in your braided hair, Calvin Klein underwear, hanging out your jeans. You're such a tease, so beautiful. I just need your number. So if you're
He paints the picture well. He paints the picture well. This is okay. I get it, Benson. I get it. Okay, let's go back a little.
Beautiful flowers in your braided hair, Calvin Klein underwear, hanging out your jeans. You're such a tease, so beautiful. I just need your number. So if you're alone, I wanna be the one you call.
Okay.
When you need anything, anything at all, I wanna be the name.
We're about to hit a big drop. Please.
When you need anything.
Oh. The bridge. It'll be the bridge. It'll be the bridge. You'll build up to it in the next one as well.
Hey, that little wonder girl, if somebody lit your world, set it on fire, would you be fine or would you cry? Oh baby, I just need your number.
Why have they split it up like that?
If you have a phone, I wanna be the one you call.
Come on. Don't let us down, Benson.
When you need anything, anything at all, I wanna be the name you scream. When you need anything, I wanna be the one.
That we did it. Okay, cool. I was expecting like a bridge rather than the chorus again, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go back a little so we can feel that again, because I think this is like the same kind of like vibe that he's going for, like what's it called now where he does a backflip. Beautiful Things, that kind of like that strong word, like the shouty line and then do the flip kind of thing, kind of vibe. So
You need anything, anything at all, I wanna be the name you scream.
so he's standing there
When you need anything,
and then flip kind of thing. You know what I mean?
wanna be the one you call. When you need anything, anything at all, I wanna be the name you scream. When you need anything. I wanna be the one you call. When you need anything, anything at all, I wanna be the name you scream. When you need anything.
Firstly, just quitting out like that, crazy. Secondly, I think as a studio song, I wish the second chorus between those three choruses at the end was a bridge. As a studio song, so on a studio album, that I feel like it would have been stronger as a bridge. But the reason why I'm not complaining, like I'm actually like I'm fine with it, is because this song will go off at concerts, and I think that's why he's done it. Like you have that song, you have that section in like Beautiful Things where you have the flip and stuff. He sets stuff up clearly for performing live, and this song, when you're screaming that chorus 3 times in a row at the top of your lungs at a concert, I want to be there, and I will be there. I need to get tickets. I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but I need to get tickets in for the UK somewhere. Anywhere, I'll go. But that's why I'm fine with it. But if it that this feels like he wants to perform this live. If he wasn't gonna perform this live, then I'd say I wish that second one was a bridge and not just a chorus, because the chorus 3 times, I just feel like you like it's better to have one chorus like as it is on an album, or like 2 choruses and stuff like at the end, but 3 choruses can get a bit long. And like I know in concerts people do still, there's a thing like a lot of artists just turn that one final chorus into like 2 choruses, 3 choruses at concerts, because you can just keep going, and that's different. So I feel like as a studio album, as a studio song itself, I feel like it could have done with one less of those three choruses at the end. But good song regardless. I do like this song.
You rode in like a rock and roll queen. You brought every living man to their knees. 2 eyes like revolver machines. Baby, aim your lethal weapons at me. A body like it's carved out of stone, but you dances like it's liquid gold. Excuse me, I haven't met you before, but I believe that you'll be taking me home. You really get me going. I've never been this way.
I'm gonna rewind it to the beginning again. I need to really appreciate the lyrics. Hold on. This is good. Go on, go back.
You rode in like a rock and roll queen. You brought every living man to their knees. 2 eyes like revolver machines. Baby, aim your lethal weapons at me. A body like it's carved out of stone, but you dances like it's liquid gold. Excuse me, I haven't met you before, but I believe that you'll be taking me home. You really get me going. I've never been this way. Something about the way you're made. You're making me feel like I'm on it. You're
Ooh.
making me feel like I want it, man. I'd give up my life for your loving. Dead or alive, I'm a wanted man. You're
Okay.
making me feel like I want it. You're making me feel like I want it, man. I'd give up my life for your loving. Dead or alive, I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man.
Nah, that's a okay. Okay, I love what he did there because it like he built up to a chorus, then said nah, but gave the chorus anyway, but like lowered the vibe, and then brought the chorus back at full height. Like bait and switch. I love that. Let's wheel it back again. Let's hear that again.
Get me going. I've never been this way. Something about the way you
Even the extra vocals, like
You're making me feel
See?
like I'm on it.
he could have gone into
Making
the
me feel
higher
like
version
I
of that, but he
want it,
didn't.
man. I'd give up my life for your loving. Dead or alive, I'm a wanted man. You're making me feel like I want it. You're making me feel like I want it, man. I'd give up my life for your loving. Dead or alive, I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. Oh, this hold that you've got on my heartstrings. When you pull, oh, it makes me do wild things. So listen to me now, ain't no slowing down, only speeding up, no taking breathers. Can you feel the heat between us? Break a sweat, bob your head till you snap your neck. Lord, I know I'll never forget it. The love that I'm getting is love, and I could die for.
What? Okay. He popped up. Okay. Benson. Okay. I didn't realize you had it like this. Okay.
Oh, it makes me do wild things. So listen to me now, ain't no slowing down, only speeding up, no taking breathers. Can you feel the heat between us? Break a sweat, bob your head till you snap
And he's
your
speeding
neck.
up.
Lord, I know I'll never forget it. The love that I'm getting is love, and I could die for. You're making me feel like I want it. You're making me feel like I want it.
See, right. I'm gonna say something real quick. Do you know how he set it up and then didn't do it the first time? He did it this time, and if you cut the first one out of the first one and like just put this version of the chorus right after where he set it up for, I guarantee it still fit perfectly. But if you notice in the lyrics, he said, only speeding up now. Yeah, only speeding up. Ain't no slowing down, only speeding up. And this time he goes into that really fast rap. I don't know if it's called a rap because it isn't technically a rap, but he's just singing really fast. And then straight into the upper beat chorus as well. Like, I love it. I love it.
Oh, it makes me do wild things. So listen to me now, ain't no slowing down, only speeding up, no taking breathers. Can you feel the heat between us? Make a sweat, bob your head till you snap your neck. Lord, I know I'll never forget it. The love that I'm getting is love, and I could die for. You're making me feel like I'm wanted. You're making me feel like a wanted man. I'd give up my life for your loving. And dead or alive, I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. You really get me going. I've never been this way. You really get me going. I've never been this way. Something about the way you made. Oh.
I see. You could have gone into another chorus there. I reckon on tour he would go into another chorus on there. Do you know how Gracie has Close to You and she finishes it, and then she goes one more time. This is our last song. Let's go for one more final chorus, and goes into a chorus again. I feel like he might do that. That could be a closing song, you know. Actually, I don't know. I don't think Wanted Man would be a closing song, but you know the what I mean. Like he could like, because it's on stage, do an extra chorus at the end.
Wait for me right down old Owen Road. It's been a while, these streets are overgrown. I'm glad to see your eyes ain't changed at all. They always looked a little green in the fall. Kiss me slowly, like you did when we were young. And hold me like you know me, like the old days. Walk me home. Let's go on a walk. How have you been?
Okay, wait. Where's the chorus? Have we just gone through the chorus? Did I not even realize? I thought we were going into the chorus. Okay, I'm just gonna rewind it a little because like I want to hear this again. But it's giving like this is giving like end of album songs, even though I think it's the second last song. But I guess last one could be like the encore.
Wait for me right down old Owen Road. It's been a while, these streets are overgrown. I'm glad to see your eyes ain't changed at all. They always looked a little green in the fall. Kiss me slowly, like you did when we were young. And hold me like you know me, like the old days. Walk me home. Let's go on a walk. How have you been? Did that fancy college art school let you in? Well, damn it, they'd be crazy if they never saw in you what I failed to see at 17. I must have missed it too. Oh, kiss me.
Okay, so the kiss me slowly is the chorus, and I completely get what the song is. I completely get it. Like when you're with someone or you like someone when you're like 17, 16, but don't like appreciate them well enough because you didn't see something that later on in life you're like, damn, I messed up. Like, what was I doing? And that's the kind of vibe I seem like he's going with here, and I like it. Okay.
What I failed to see at 17,
I don't like the fact that he messed up in the beginning. I want to make that clear. I like the song because it is like it's about a topic that doesn't get spoken about much in songs. Do you know what I mean?
must have missed it too. Oh, kiss me slowly, like you did when we were young, and hold me like you know me, like the old days. Take me home.
Wait, are we getting a proper chorus now? A bridge now? We're getting something, I feel like. Benson!
Kiss me slowly, like you did when we were young, and hold me like you know me, like the old days. Take me home, take me home. I've been lost on my own. Oh, take me home, take me home, take me home.
I like that. I like that a lot. This is the final song. This album is very nostalgic so far, and I feel like this final song is going to be the same kind of vibe, but it's all very like nostalgia driven. Do you know what I mean?
I remember we were only 16 at the time. We stole your daddy's car the day you learned to drive. You nearly killed us both a half-mile down the road, and we were upside down and moving in slow motion. We're just floating so wild and free, and it all made sense to me. If I'm gonna die a young American, then this was the final night we'd ever have again. I'd be just fine as long as I'm wherever you are, 'cause you stole my young American heart. Well, it's been
Nah, we're gonna. This is the last song, so we are gonna listen to it from the beginning again. And I just want to say, this is not exactly what I was hoping for, because I'm happy with the rest of the songs. But the way a lot of his song structure is like setting up a really big chorus, doesn't fulfill it on purpose, because then he sets it up again the second time, and then he fulfills that, and then it feels like he's earned that really big chorus. Do you know what I mean? Whereas sometimes you just want it all to just be up there. You want it to feel fun, and this is that. It feels like I'm just in it, and I'm in it from the beginning, and I'm on the ride, and it's like one of those really fast rides throughout the entire thing. So let's go back to the beginning, and let's experience this again. If it wants to. We'll give it a second.
I remember we were only I remember we were only 16 at the time. We stole your daddy's car the day you learned to drive. You nearly killed us both a half-mile down the road, and we were upside down and moving in slow motion. We're just floating so wild and free, and it all made sense to me. If I'm gonna die a young American, 'cause you have left the country. And now you and I, we're living in some crazy times. And I get so scared we'll never make it through our 20s. And we'll lose it all for nothing, nothing. If I'm gonna die,
Yes, Benson. This is what I wanted. The vibe is just there the entire song. Like there's no dip or anything, and he just keeps going. I'm gonna reel it back so we can get to that chorus again, but I love you, Benson. This is sick.
My young American heart.
Oh, we're gonna build it up into one final chorus. I'm calling it.
American heart, my young American heart. You stole my American heart, my young American heart, my young American heart. You stole If I'm gonna die, young American, and this was the final night we'd ever have again. I'd be just fine as long as I'm wherever you are. 'Cause you stole my young American heart. My young American heart. My young American
Benson. That was amazing. That was a perfect closing song, and I'm happy. So, final thoughts. I really enjoyed the album. I feel like the vibes were like more upbeat-ish, like fun songs and stuff. Then we get into the sad songs later in the album, and we feel more deeper emotions and stuff. And then at the end, final, we have the renaissance of happiness. I feel like is the right word to use. I think, and he did it really well. I'll be honest, Momma Song. I don't know when I'm gonna hear it next because I am avoiding that song. That song, I can't feel like that again. That is crazy. But every other song, I will be listening to again, like very soon. I love this album. And what I was saying about vinyl album, that Momma Song is throwing me off. But I guess you can just skip it because it's the first song rather than having to stop it midway through vinyl and skip a song. So I'm not too upset about that. But I'll explain vinyl albums. So back in the day, I never owned records because I couldn't afford them. I didn't have a record player and stuff. This is like 16, 17-year-old me. I'd listened to like Billie Eilish and stuff, and she was the first one I noticed. Her albums always felt like vinyl albums. It felt like I want to just stick it on and just feel the vibes of the entire album and just like relax and chill, or depending on the vibe, but like it all has that kind of cohesiveness that makes you just want to listen to the whole album throughout. You don't want to stumble upon one of these songs on a shuffle in a playlist. You want to listen to this album as a whole. That's the kind of vibe that I get with certain albums. And it's like ever since then, a lot of more albums that have come out, I felt the same with. Some that come from the top of my head, Sour is one. Sour is really good for that because it's a very specific vibe. And when I hear one Sour song, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go and put the album on because I want to listen to the whole album, that kind of thing. And so I'd rather just have a record player that could just stick it on and leave it on the entire time. Do you know what I mean? Chapel, I do like listening to her album on vinyl, which I guess is because it is very cohesive as well, and I like the vibe. And I'm trying to think what other albums I've got that I feel the same. There are some, and you know when you see that when you hear that album, if you hear an album throughout, you know whether or not that's a vinyl album, and that you want to just like you want to listen to that album more as an album than as just singles every now and then here and there. And I think the reason why I called it vinyl album was because it's what made me fall in love with vinyl before I even really wanted to get vinyls. It was like one day I'm gonna get a record player and I'm gonna get this album on vinyl and I'm just gonna play it throughout and I'm gonna feel those emotions, feel those vibes, and go on that journey with the artist. And speaking of Billie, actually, "Hit Me Hard and Soft" is a vinyl album, and she made it like that on purpose. Like she said when she was talking on the, I think it was on Apple Music, on one of those on the Apple Music podcast, she was saying how she recorded the album, and when she handed it in, she sat the producer. No, I think she was talking about the producers of Apple Music. She was talking about and how she sat down with them and said, "No, I want you to listen to it all throughout this way." Because I want you to really understand it the way it's meant to be. And that's it. That's the kind of album that I class as a vinyl album. And in my opinion, a lot of the time I rank those really highly and can say they're my favorite albums because as an album, it makes me want to sit down and just listen to that. And that will take 2 hours of my time, an hour of my time. This is only 30 minutes long, so 30 minutes of my time. 27 minutes if I skip Momma Song, but you get the point. It sounds like I'm hating on Momma Song. I love it. I love it so much that I'm not listening to it. Like it kind of doesn't make sense, but it does if you get me, and that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. Like it it hurts me, which is why I don't want to listen to it. And it's a good song because it hurts me because it does its job well. And I feel like that's in a way what Benson wants with that song, and I respect it. This was a really good album. I need to go back and listen to his last album now. I think it's called Rollerblades and Fireworks, or Fireworks and Rollerblades, Roller Skates, one or the other. You know what I mean? If you want to see me react to that, I'm happy to do that because I've actually not listened to it yet. I've only heard beautiful things and maybe one other one, so I can do that. But if you have any thoughts, if you think there's certain things about these videos you don't like, feel free to let me know in the description. If you have things that you like, also let me know. I read the comments, I do. And please share this and stuff and like and subscribe and stuff because I want this to become a series. And if it does, then we can make more consistent content because this is fun and it's nice and simple for me as well because I sit down, I listen to music, I chat with you guys. And also, I'm going to throw the thought out there. Future ones of these, should I live stream on YouTube or take Twitch? Like just live stream somewhere where you guys can sit down and watch me react to them and chat, and I can like bounce off your chat as well and like be like, oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying, or like I can see what you guys are saying whilst I'm reacting to it live. If you don't want that, that's cool. If you want that, also cool. Just let me know and I can see what the vibes are. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to see you guys very soon, hopefully. So take care, everyone, and goodbye.